Every day, our minds generate thousands of thoughts. Some are fleeting, like, what should I eat for lunch? Others are heavier, like, am I good enough, or, what if I fail? Some thoughts feel heavier than others, making us question ourselves and our worth. But here's the kicker, just because you think it doesn't make it true. Let me repeat that. Your thoughts are not facts. They're stories your mind creates, and sometimes, they're not telling the truth. They're stories your mind creates, and you have the power to rewrite them. So, why do we believe everything we think? Well, it's because our brains are wired for survival, not accuracy. Thoughts are like mental shortcuts, they're meant to help us make sense of the world quickly. But these shortcuts often lead us to assumptions, biases, and even self-doubt. When you take every thought at face value, it's like trusting every headline you read online without fact-checking. You're bound to be misled. By pausing and questioning your thoughts, you create space to reflect and find more balanced perspectives. So, how do we stop believing everything we think? The secret is questioning your thoughts. First, become aware of the thought. Don't judge it, just notice it. For example, I'll never be good at this. Next, ask yourself, is this absolutely true? Most of the time, the answer is no. Finally, replace the thought with something more helpful. Instead of, I'll never be good at this, try, I'm learning and improving every day. By questioning your thoughts, you take the first step toward a more mindful, empowered way of thinking. Here's an example. Say you're about to give a big presentation, and the thought pops up, I'm going to mess this up. Instead of letting that thought spiral out of control, pause and ask, is this true? What evidence do I have? Chances are, you've prepared, you've practiced, and even if you stumble, it's not the end of the world. And remember, even if things don't go perfectly, it's a learning experience. Every stumble is a step towards growth. When you challenge your thoughts and embrace imperfection, you turn self-doubt into a stepping stone for success. Before we wrap up, let's talk about some common thought traps. These are patterns that make it even harder to separate facts from fiction in our minds. All or nothing thinking, seeing things as black or white, with no middle ground. Catastrophizing, jumping to the worst-case scenario without considering other possibilities. Mind reading, assuming you know what others are thinking about you. When you recognize these traps, you can start catching them before they pull you in. Awareness is the first step to breaking free. With practice and awareness, you can take control of your thoughts and move forward with clarity. When you learn to question your thoughts, you take back control of your narrative. You stop letting your mind play tricks on you and start living with clarity and confidence. So, the next time your mind throws a negative thought your way, remember, don't believe everything you think. You have the power to challenge, reframe, and grow. Your thoughts don't define you, you do. Start living with clarity and confidence today. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and hit that subscribe button. And hey, share this with someone who could use a little mindset boost today. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.